The Narcissist and Her Baby Bump. Written by Alice Down the Rabbit Hole. Narrated by Billy Joy, the voiceover guy. First off, let's go over what is a malignant narcissist. First off, they use, abuse and discard people.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
Me too.
Secondly, they are obsessed with power.
Okay. You saying Gypsy reapplied for Habitat?
Yeah. Shut up. Seriously? Oh my God.
But under what grounds?
Because she's a single mom and she doesn't have income. But here's the thing. It was Christy.
Christy acting as Gypsy.
Yes. And we have the signatures
No, Deaf Boy, not right now.
that proves I have.
Everything is personal for them.
And what are some of the triggers that you have?
Honestly, it's feeling like I don't have control over my life. That's a big one. When I feel
Certain phrases.
Things
that your mom used to say to you or something? Gotcha.
Right. Because one time I was like, "You have my heart." And I thought it was something real sweet. And she went, ugh.
Didn't work,
Yes,
right.
so-
It's like she pulled away and I was kind of like, what'd I say?
Yes, because whenever I was treated to the bed, my mom said, "You're my heart and I can't live without my heart." And then when he said that exact same thing, it was a trauma trigger.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
it was kind
understand.
of like, what did I do? You know?
Yeah,
and,
I understand that, yeah.
and when she told me the story, I was kind of like, okay.
But you didn't know at the time,
At
right?
the time,
you thought you'd
I
be
did.
sweet and
I
you're in
thought I was
trouble.
being-
They hold grudges and take revenge.
I have a right to stand up for myself if somebody wants to talk shit to me. Now being as I am on parole right now, I can't do that. People got me by the short and curlies on that one. But best believe I won't always be on parole.
They take pleasure from the suffering of others.
This is so cringe. Oh my god. God, it's terrible.
Nothing is ever their fault.
Started was, he was saying that he would protect me from anyone. I said anyone. He said yes. I said even my mother. He said yes. And then the plan kind of formed from there. But he's the one that did the actual kill, not me. I can't kill anyone. That's why he's in trouble to begin with, because he's the one that did it.
They are ruthless in their pursuit of what they want.
And she made sure that she wouldn't let me open the door. She made sure I had those gloves on before either of those doors opened.
Nick Godejohn gives a prison interview saying that Gypsy was deeply involved in the unaliving of her mom. Nick goes on to explain that Gypsy made sure that he had the gloves on before entering the house or touching anything, as not to leave behind any fingerprints. This clip of Nick's prison interview shows his side of what happened on that June night in 2015. It is clear that Nick seems to feel like Gypsy is just as guilty and involved as him, even though she did not commit the act.
They don't have a conscience.
She taught me how to be a good liar. A very good liar without any conscience.
Also, when Gypsy was Ruby, she said her caring was broken. They have many enemies. There's Habitat for Humanity and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. There's also many of the women prisoners she had as friends but then just used them and pushed them away. There's even her own family members who loved Dee Dee. No one will see her insecurities. This is a short clip of Gypsy talking about her book signing on December 13, 2024. She knows that there will be protests for this book signing going on outside the store and a vigil for her mother also. You can see it in her eyes that she isn't really looking forward to dealing with all of this, but she tries to hide it.
Moving forward, there is an opportunity with this book signing today for people to get out and meet you. I know you wanted to talk a bit about that.
Yes, so I will be at a meet and greet, so people can come take selfies with me and get a copy of my book at the Garden District. Garden District bookstore, and so it's going to be good. It's going to be great. I look forward to it.
That's awesome.
Now the obvious question. Where is her baby bump? The baby bump she pretended to have in this picture, and this one, and this one. Walking into divorce court on December 9th, she barely has a bump, and why in the world is she wearing a belt?
Hey, where's my white shirt? It's my favorite.
It's not about you. Where's my baby bump? Hello TMZ. This is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Gypsy Rose Blanchard? The one who murdered her mother? Yes. Well, I'm going to be at divorce court on December 9th early in the morning, and I want your cameras rolling. Okay. But my stepmom is going to cuss you out, but don't take it personally. So you'll be there? Great.
Give us a couple of pictures, that's good.
Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you all.